We are in Cabo, day number 4, and today we are continuing our whale tour video. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the difference between a private yacht and doing a yacht at a much cheaper price with a group of tourists. And we're gonna show you the differences. We're gonna tell you the prices at the end of the video. So stay with us, guys. Hopefully we're gonna see a bunch more whales than we did yesterday. I don't know how we're gonna top that. We saw a ton yesterday. Hopefully this time we get to see them breach. If we get to see them breach, guys, I'm gonna be so happy. We're just waiting for the rest of our group to get here. We're gonna head over to the boat and we'll see you guys on the water. All right, here we go, getting onto the boat. Let's see if we can see Poncho again today, guys. That would be awesome. I'm not sure if he comes to these little boats, but we're gonna find out. Check it out. These are all the regular large capacity boats for tours. Gracias. So here we are. So this is Manuel, our captain. Guys, we're making our way out of the marina and headed out to see some whales. We'll see if as good as yesterday. Hopefully it is. We're excited, but this is cool because now we have a group tour. Check it out. These are all the people we're with on our tour. Vamos a ver Pancho. Aquí. Yeah. Pero él se monta aquí también o no?
Ah, no.
No.
No, de hecho sí las pueden quebrar porque están muy pesados.
Oh, sí. Look at the pelican. ¿Dónde? Oh, yeah, look at the sea lion.
A ver, Capi, ¿cómo? Aquí tenemos uno gordo.
Sí. Pancho.
Ay, Pancho. ¿Qué me habló? Ah.
So this beach that you guys see here, that's a locals beach, and they call it La Playa de la Pobreza, the poor person's beach. But really, it's just a locals beach, calm water, as you can see. It's for families, for people who don't know how to swim very well. And you just come here at the end of the marina, and you can hang out there. Look at that, it's like a little house. The only thing missing is a water slide. So this little beach that you guys see here is one of the beaches that this little boat that we're on could actually drop people off and hang out for the day. You can't reach it any other way. Man, what a difference, you guys. Between yesterday and today, you could already feel like the boat we were on yesterday was super stable. This one, we are very thankful we took Dramamine before we got on. And it's nice and mellow right now, so by the time we hit some open waters, the Dramamine will be kicked in. Oh, baby, look out, look down. Look at all the fish in the water, guys. I hope you can see it through the camera, but they say this is one of the best spots to come snorkeling. And you can just see all these beautiful fish. Oh, gracias. Watch this, you guys. Watch this. We're putting chips in the water. Yeah, the seagulls, look at it, here they come up to the surface. Yeah. Wow, they're big fish too. I wonder if you can see them through here. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just like the boat.
That's crazy, you see that?
No vayan a sacar la mano, porque miren, a mí me mocharon un pedazo de dedo.
He said, don't put your finger in. He lost a finger. Yeah, Mexican piranha. So this is Pelican's Rock, right in front of us, you guys, and that's where the sea lions go to hang out, and pelicans. This is cool, we get a lot closer in the smaller boat. We saw this from a distance yesterday. Oh, gracias. ¿Cuál?
Esa que está ahí, Damo.
Oh,
Esa
okay.
que está ahí tiene la boca abierta, tiene su lengua,
Sí.
su ojo color gris.
Okay.
¿La ven?
Yeah. If you see this rock right there, it's a turtle with its mouth open, looking up at the sky, and you can see the eye right there.
Hola, el ratatouille.
Oh, Ratatouille. Oh, the little mouse on top of the cactus. It looks like Ratatouille.
Ya la piedra verde que está acá del otro lado, más al lado derecho.
Yeah, you
esa
see the
tiene la
green rock up
formación de
there? It's a virgin. So she's facing the Pacific Ocean. So you guys see right there in front of us, that's Lover's Beach, and it's on the Sea of Cortez. So right now we're in the Sea of Cortez, but on the other side of that is what they call Divorce Beach, and I showed you guys that yesterday. That's the Pacific Ocean side, super rough. Here, people can come and swim and enjoy a day in this famous cave here. So guys, he said that cave right there is dangerous and magic because when 2 people go in, 9 months later, 3 people come out. It's, they call it cheapest hotel in Cabo in there. They call it the bed of sand because there's no mattress, just sand for you to lay on. Oh yeah, you see it, baby? It's like this. So look, guys, this is like the Thinker, the statue, the Thinker. That's what that is right there. And then again, Lovers Beach, right there in front of us. Yeah, so this rock right here, they say is the map of Baja California, but it's upside down. So if you turn around, you get Baja California, or they also say it resembles a wolf howling at the moon. So he says also, if you look at it, you can see a bunny rabbit. The top of the ears, and then right here is the actual face of the bunny. Here are the ears, and then the bunny's right here. Let us know in the comments if you guys see it. This is the window to the Pacific Ocean, right in between here. Keep looking, you guys, and watch, and we're gonna see, there it is, right through there. The Pacific Ocean coming into the Sea of Cortez. There's the arch.
El mar del Cortés, Océano Pacífico. Esa piedra es conocida como la Finisterra, la última de la tierra de esta orilla, de esta punta.
That rock that he just showed us right there, guys, that's called Land's End. It's the last piece of land between here and Antarctica, and it's the dividing line between the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean. And it's really cool. In this little boat, we really get up close and see these things, not like yesterday. It's a different experience. It's really cool. So that is the famous Pirates Cave right in there. That's where pirates go to dive. And there you see right there, that's called Divorce Beach. Lovers Beach is on the other side over there. Divorce Beach over here, and you cannot swim in this beach. You can see how rough the waters are here compared to the other side. So there's people, you can go on the beach, but you cannot swim there. If you swim there, there's no lifeguards, nobody's gonna help you. So if you guys look at this rock formation right here, that's supposed to be the face of a witch, and you can see the nose, and her mouth is open, and there's a tongue in there too. Vámonos. So we are past all the rock formations, as you guys can see here. Now we're headed out in open sea, looking for whales, and hopefully we find them. We have no idea. It's like fishing, guys. You don't know what's under the water. So if we see a whale, or when we see, not if, when we see a whale, you guys are gonna be right there with us. We're gonna have the camera back on and cross our fingers, guys. Give us good vibes that we're gonna get to see a breach. If we see a breach, I will be the happiest man on the planet. There we go. TV Travels left its mark again. Gracias. Yeah. Oh, look at that, you guys. Gracias. All right, guys, we are still out here. It's been about 30 minutes. No whales yet, but rough sea, and we're hoping that we can find some whales. But from what all captains and all the other boats around here have been saying, is not today. And as you can see behind me, all these white caps on the water make it really difficult, because the way you can spot these whales is through their blowholes. When they blow the water out through the top of their blowholes, you can see it from far distance, and then you start heading that way on the boat. But with all these white caps and the wind blowing so hard, it's not allowing that water to spout out of the whale. And so now we're just kind of floating and holding on, because it's a rough ride, but it's a lot of fun, and we're here with a cool group. If we see a whale, guys, you're gonna be right with us. So we're making our way back, and it is a bumpy ride, as you can see. We didn't see any whales. Look at that. Whoa. Look at the lighthouse and the little chapel up on the top of that hill there. How cool is that? Rough waters, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you when we get back to land. Hey, so we are back. As you can see, we are on the dock here, and unfortunately, no whales, huh, baby?
Yeah, but it was an experience.
Yeah, it was definitely a great experience, and you know, the difference between being on a yacht and on the little boat is big, but we'll explain that more to you once we get up here off of the ramp to the dock. So let's wrap this up. Yacht versus private boat. On the private yacht, we were able to go wherever we wanted. We fished, we did the rocks and the tours. The captain took care of us. It was big, it was spacious. On the little boat, we had a group with us, but I'll say that the rock tour, and the way we got to go in was a lot more closer.
Yeah, you can see a lot more.
Yeah.
You're up close because it's a smaller boat.
Let's talk about the weather. I highly recommend coming early for a tour because we took a 12 o'clock, it was about 12:15 by the time we set out, and it got rough out there. As you guys saw in the footage, it got really rough. There were no whales and it was just a bumpy ride. One thing I highly recommend, Dramamine, if you're gonna take any boat, and
Be prepared to get wet.
yeah, be prepared to get wet. Sunscreen, guys. The cool thing too about these little boats that you see back behind me is they have a top, a shady top, where yesterday we were out in the sun the whole time and we were baking. Let's talk about price. The boat, the yacht, merengue that we took yesterday, $150 an hour. We were there for 3 hours, so it's $450. And then we tipped the captain and the deckhand. They both helped us out. Gave them a 500 peso tip. This boat right here for 2 hours in a group, we paid 500 pesos each. Yeah, it's about $28, $29. 2 hours, and it was fun, you know. So for 60 bucks, $390 cheaper than what we paid yesterday. We got to go out the same place. Well, we didn't see any whales today. We saw them yesterday. So that right there was worth the price of being out there yesterday. But whether we paid that in a little boat or a big boat yesterday, you can't control what the whales do. So we would have seen them yesterday in a little boat. We just happened to be in the big boat. So I highly recommend you guys, whatever you do, just get out there and look for the whales. It's amazing. We saw a sea turtle on this tour, and you're just gonna love it. The nature's awesome.
Yeah.
So
regardless of what your budget is, you can't go wrong. They're both worth experiencing because they're different experiences. You see the same thing, so yeah, it was fun.
yeah, and also this that we're in the waters, the Sea of Cortez, and it was beautiful. It's warm. Just, you know, be prepared to get wet, a little splashed on, but you're gonna have a good time regardless. Oh, I remember what I was gonna tell you guys. Make sure when you're here, you're gonna get approached by about 30 people that are all gonna offer you the same thing. Get 3 different people and get their prices, because if you just take the first price and you speak English, they say that they're gonna raise the price a little bit. So remember, anywhere between 500 to 550 pesos is a fair price when you take one of these. And private yacht, $100 to $50 an hour. They usually do 2-hour blocks. That's also a good way to go. So keep those prices in mind. But hey, come out here, enjoy the sun, enjoy this beautiful view and nature, guys. It's awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.